Auto Club, and we are here in a brand new season of the K5 Championship. This time, we are in the Indy cars. We have not been in this. I haven't been in this car in over a year, and since iRacing and IndyCar had that whole debacle about licensing and whatever, I've really tried to avoid this and give them as little promotion as possible. But seems like they're coming back after they've realized the error of their ways that nobody at all saw coming with the other company. But yeah, we're here for a whole season of this. We're going to be running ovals and road courses, alternating, I think, for like 7 total races. I am probably going to struggle. This was never one of my better cars. I always was pretty bad at it when I ran it for a little while. And I haven't been in it in about a year, so maybe a little over a year. So we're going to be just trying to survive. The last couple K5 seasons I have gotten wrecked a lot, and I've wrecked myself a lot. So this season I would like to just be consistent, be able to finish all the laps, and be clean. And hopefully have some fun racing. This is a pretty easy combo. I'm going to try and do a pit stop here. Pretty easy combo. I haven't really gotten to heavy traffic yet, so I don't know how bad the aero push is going to get. We have 150 laps, but we can only do about 35 on fuel. So there's going to be a lot of pit stops. And I think we've got... are we past the start-finish line? I think we're just before the start-finish line. I think it's right in front of us. So that's something. I think we've got like 7 sets of tires or something. I just have a plain red car right now, which is missing some of the other logos I put on it for some reason. I don't know if I uploaded an older version of it or what, but that's weird. I had a more complicated looking one painted up, and then last second decided I didn't like how it looked, so I just got that. I'll probably update that as we go along through the season. But should be fun. This is a fun track. These are going to race pretty crazy here. We're going like 216 on our own, so I don't know what it's going to be like in the draft. Maybe up to 230. Be fun. Bumpy track. I think the race is going to transition to night. And we're going to get some tire wear with this track surface. So it's going to be interesting. I think that right rear might be one to watch. It might get pretty loose later in the runs. But we don't have to go that long on tires because fuel you can only go 35 laps. So maybe it won't be too bad. I think next week is Long Beach. That'll be challenging. I'm going to have to do some practice for that. And... I gotta map a push to pass button. I haven't ever used push to pass in this, even when I ran a couple road courses with it. Maybe I won't worry about it. We'll see. I probably will try and map a button at least, though, in case I need to use one. But here are the results from qualifying. I decided not to show that because we're gonna have this warm up here, and I did not do very good. People up here in the .6s, I have no idea how they were getting that. And I only could manage a .906, tied with Billy for that lap. But 35, we qualified 26th, so we got a full field. We're starting in the back half of it. That's fine. Alan with a 817. Everyone's pretty much on top of each other from like 15th on back. But there's like .6s up front. I don't know what they were doing to get that. Frank with a .68. Really good. I was in 6th gear all the way around, and maybe I should have just stayed in 5th. But I seem to remember that you want to not be on the rev limit for maximum speed. But I guess I could be wrong about that.
Hitting it. Hitting in.
I obviously did something wrong with that qualifying run.
Hitting pity.
Can only do a .9. But yeah, looking forward to this season. Be something different for the rest of the off season. I believe it's 7 races. We're going to some fun tracks. I think the final race of the season is Richmond, and that'll be really tough. I hope this one's a clean one. It'll be interesting to get a bunch of green flag stops, and how the racing's going to transition. And I want to see what tires are going to do for the long run. That would be pretty cool. The main goal, I don't really care where I finish. I think there's going to be some wrecks, and I think the nature of this track, it's going to be packed up. You don't really have to lift too much. I think there's going to be maybe some big wrecks. So if we can just avoid those and just keep our car clean, we might be in good shape for a decent finish. But I don't care where we finish, really, as long as I don't get involved in a wreck or wreck myself. Because that has been a problem with me in the K5 series for a while. Last couple seasons and the truck series. So we're going to try and avoid that. I don't know anything to change here with the steering pinion and whatnot. Don't want to mess with the engine maps. We do have the weight jacker, but we need to remember it's backwards of what you would think. Righty-loosey, lefty-tighty.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
And, yeah.
My goal is to survive.
I think that's what a lot of people's goals are.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to play this.
The draft is huge, as you would expect.
Good luck, everybody.
You get some massive runs, so we're going to have to be careful about that. We don't get too big of a run and catch us out guard and run into somebody. I'm going to be doing a lot of lifting early on in the draft, just to be nice and calm about it. Let's see if we can transition to a long run, maybe get spread out a little bit, and maybe start moving forward. The guy in front of me did not hit the grid. Oh my gosh, Nick lags out as soon as we get here.
Dude. Oh, you're joking.
Wow.
Oh, that blows.
That is terrible. His
luck this year sucks.
He has had the worst luck to start this year. It's unreal.
I think it might be an iRacing thing. I just had everyone flash out for me too.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so did I. I'm like, oh crap, I'm losing connection, but everybody must have.
Nothing. I didn't notice anything. That really sucks.
Can we wait for him?
Hope we can get back in.
Maybe we could delay the green if we wanted to.
I don't know if we should do that.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone's an admin and wants to delay it.
Nobody's an admin. Wow, that sucks. That really
I think
sucks.
Nick's the only admin.
Yeah.
If the person in last place stops on the track, it would delay it, wouldn't it?
It's worth a shot. He's back.
Maybe somebody at the back just...
Yeah, I'd say stop if you're in last.
All right.
Get ready.
I don't think it'll delay it if
back
nobody's
now.
in front of you. But it's too late. We're going. He'll be a lap down or something. But he can probably get a lucky dog. I think there's lucky dogs. Oh, we are not going. Whole field stayed still. That's fine. We'll be nice and patient. The 3 wide car inside, but we're just going to back out of that. Get settled into a spot. That guy just backs out of it. Keep it nice and safe. Not a bad idea, probably. And we got a nice little spot to sit here. A big pack of cars ahead of us. Ooh. There's some of that aero push. Feeling that. With 5 lanes of cars ahead of me. I may just want to back down a little bit. We could get a early caution here.
Got one inside. Clear low.
With this group. Yeah, it's looking kind of scary. There's nowhere I can really go even if I went here.
Clear low.
I might just fall in line behind Billy. Run the bottom.
Got one outside.
Try not to push that right front too much.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high.
Dylan dropping back a little bit. I think Nick got back out on track. going to be hoping for a quick yellow. I think he's going to be 1 lap down. I'm not sure if there's lucky dogs, though. I think there are. Because it's single file lap cars to the back. Big push, but it's fine. Still 3 and 4 wide ahead of us, but staying clean. Billy just lifting a bit as it looks pretty dangerous up there. Really dangerous. There's a white car on the bottom pushing up. Yeah, Billy just backing way out of that. That looks pretty scary. I do agree with that. But they're still clean. Haven't seen any contact. Seen some moments, but nothing major. We might want to back off just a little bit more than where we are. I think Nick was the one that was supposed to start ahead of me, but he couldn't make the grid. Lags out immediately. Just anything that can make his race go unlucky is what happens usually. Recently. Really unfortunate. But I think he'll be alright. I think he can get back in this.
We got one outside.
We got Alan on our outside there.
Stay low.
We want to try and move forward a bit.
Stay low.
I don't know.
Got about 3 wide.
I don't really want to be 3 wide. Okay, well. Don't hit it, don't hit it. Gosh. I'm so bad at the IndyCar.
You got wheel damage. Your front wing is damaged. Your car has too much damage. You gotta fix it. Alright, man, caution is out.
So freaking bad at the IndyCar. I do that every time I try and race this thing. Just the slightest touch of the apron and I'm dead. Front wing damage.
Checking out.
And we're probably screwed now. Literally my only goal. We were 3 wide, I was trying to give extra room, and I come down here and clip this tiny little bit of apron, and it immediately hooks me. Should have known. I had no problem whatsoever in practice clipping the apron. I even tried to clip it massively several times in practice and never had a problem. But obviously I wasn't in this big of a pack. But lucky for Nick, at least. We weren't going to get a caution there, but he saw the opportunity, and that helps us. Also helps him. I mean, we're going to be probably way down on speed. They're going to have to replace the front wing, and I think my left
Past the 23.
front is bent in quite a bit.
Car 95. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Catch the.
Yeah, that worked out for Nick.
Car. Catch
Pretty
the
good.
Hey, car. Pit boxing.
Unfortunately, though, that's going to be what our season is going to be about avoiding.
5,
Doing stupid mistakes like that
3,
that just instantly
2,
take us out.
1. Right here.
So bad.
We can repair most.
5 minutes are required. We're going to go multiple laps down. Ah, it's terrible. Just terrible, terrible skills. No skills whatsoever. No skills. Can't make it 6 laps in the IndyCar without wrecking myself. Literally all on my own. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I just wanted to give a little extra room, and I thought I had plenty of room to the white line, but then the left front half, the left half of the left front just clips it barely, and that instantly spins me. Just really sucks. And I thought I was going to be able to keep it off the wall, but no, I hit it really hard, destroyed the front wing and the left front. See, the left front's in the air, only the far right side of it is touching the ground now.
Well, looks like Nick made it back onto the lead lap.
Oh, gosh, dang it, why do we have to be so terrible?
That was one of those debris cautions, I think.
No, I wrecked.
Oh, no. Well, you are his best iRacing buddy, Gavin.
Yeah, it worked out for him pretty well. Gosh dang it. So frustrating. So frustrating. And it had to happen immediately, too. I mean, I guess that gives us a chance to recover from it. We might be able to get some lucky dogs. I don't know. Did we change the tires, too? Yeah, we took a set of tires. Which I took way too early, but whatever. We're not going to be in it anymore. Right from the start. We're going to probably go 3 or 4 laps down if they don't take the green pretty soon, but they're going to be probably next time by. We still got 2.5 minutes left. Oh, that sucks. No, they're going green now. We're going to go probably 6 or 7 laps down.
Green, green, green.
Amazing. Just amazing. Really happy with myself that I instantly take myself out of the race and I instantly give myself an entirely stupid video that is not going to be worth watching. Very awesome. Very awesome of me to do that. Oh well. We're just going to need 10 cautions and no one else to be a lap down, and maybe we can get back in this. Could be some big wrecks too that take people out, so we might be able to sneak something, but I think it's going to be pretty unlikely. We're now 3 laps down. The 23 is 4 laps down, but I think he's back out on track, so we're going to be dead last here in a moment. Yep, there he goes around us. We are dead last. And now we don't get to race at all. What did that text say? Okay, making sure it's no rule stuff that we need to pay attention to. This is going to be unrecoverable, I'm afraid. We're getting way too far back. So this whole thing's a wash. Right from the start. That's kind of been how this day has gone for me. I've had a horrible day at work. And now this has proven to be equally horrible. Let's get ready to go. I'm not going to take the optional. Let's try and limit the damage.
That's it, go.
No idea if this thing will even drive. We're 6 laps down, probably going to get to 7. Leaders are 10 seconds back and closing fast, and they're going to have massive draft. We're just going to have to stay out of the way. They're going to get around me before we even get out of the corner here.
The leader should sit up 33.056.
Let's make sure we don't wreck while they're going around us, because that would be the worst thing in the world. just, I don't know. We're not going to be lucky dog ever because 23's 4 laps down ahead of us. We're just totally screwed. Running 35th. All I needed to do was not pull a me in the IndyCar, and I could not manage that. We have no reason to try and pass anybody. We don't gain anything from racing anybody. We try and save fuel and stretch it a whole bunch of times, but I don't know if that's going to do us any good. Oh, this sucks. I may just stop recording this, because this is all it's going to be for another 140 laps. I don't know. Somebody is losing it there. A lot of people running up high on the outside, or in a single file line. Maybe to try and keep the tires on it. We're 7 laps down. I doubt we even get 7 cautions in this. There's really going to be no chance of us getting back. At least we didn't take anybody else out. At least our stupid mistake didn't cost anybody else.
Go to the inside.
I just can't race these things. Never had the ability. I had one good race in them, and the rest of them have just been just like this, just wrecking myself. They were 4 wide up front. That looks dangerous.
What are y'all doing, man? Let's try and leapfrog to get up there.
Next pit stop, we're not going to take tires because we don't need to, and we took a set when we spun. I'm going to try and stretch this as long as I can, stay in the draft. Might as well go long every time. Maybe we can get lucky and caution will come out when we get ahead of the leader for a pit stop, pit cycle or whatever. Though everyone's probably going to be, well, no, they're not going to be on the same pit strategy because we didn't come out for another 5 laps after they pit, so we should be able to go longer than they are. Got some smokes. People dancing around. I can't see because this giant pillar in my eye. Somebody saved it. Not something I was capable of doing.
Go high, I got him.
Oh, they're making contact ahead. Some guy's blinking.
Pitting in.
30 cars pitting. He's got damage. He's up on the outside, I think. Maybe he got low. I think he got to the bottom. Yeah. He's got damage. He's got a pit. No yellow, though. Or anything. See how many laps down he ends up, but probably less than 7.
Oh, sorry about that.
If I had to guess. Just need to try and stay in the draft and use as little fuel as possible. We can't use a different fuel map under green. That's just, you blow the engine doing that for whatever reason. So we don't want to be doing that.
What's up, what's up?
Alright, man, caution
We
is
got a
out.
yellow.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 57 car.
Are there wave arounds? Maybe we can stay out and get a wave around or two. Car felt like it drove fine. And obviously we can keep up with the draft.
Scariest late track racing I've ever done.
It's crazy the runs you can get.
Hey, do I get my lap back?
I don't know.
No.
Catch the
What line?
56 car. Catch the
Yeah, I don't think he's
57
doing laps
car.
back.
Oh, well then we really are screwed.
Yes, I think he does because he got Nick got his lap back.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
got,
got
the lucky
he
dog
got
on.
the lucky dog.
Oh, sweet.
Catch the
I about killed the entire
car.
second
Catch
pack,
the
so sorry about that,
57
guys.
car.
There are lucky dogs. We know that.
It's real scary when you're 4 wide and someone blinks in the middle.
Hey, I have a dumb question. What gear do you guys start in and get going on a restart?
Uno.
Yeah, I'm in first.
Pit road
Maybe we can
now.
get a wave around. Maybe people will pit here. We're not going to be lucky dog. I don't know if there's wave arounds. I know there's at least lucky dogs. I would imagine he would have both
Yeah, I
on.
realized I should restart in first. Sorry, Billy, for that last one.
Is anybody going to stay out? Whoa.
Pass the 00. Pass the
Might be able to get a wave around here.
57 car by. He has the position when
Sorry,
the yellow
Lou,
flag
for
came
that
out.
little
Let
break
the
there.
56 car by. Let the 96 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Stay out. We can still go another
23. Got the lucky dog. Let it by on the outside. Let the 23
30 laps
car by. He
almost
had
on
the
a tank.
position when the yellow flag
Try
came out.
and save some fuel here. I'm not going to mess with
Catch the eight car.
engine maps at the moment. Just going to clutch it. Well, maybe we should do an engine map. Gotta remember to turn it back off, though.
Let the 30 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It's interesting he didn't get the lucky dog, but I think it was because
Thank you, Nick.
he was on pit road when the yellow came out, or just came off pit road or something. We'll see if we get waved around or if we have to go to the back. We have to go to the back. That sucks.
93.90.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 93, 94.
30 air does no favors. Okay.
Do we get a wave around?
92.90.
I can probably check and see what he said for
93,
the
92.
rules.
93, 91.
Yeah, there are wave arounds.
Alright, man, we're
Woohoo!
going green next time by. Pit road is closed. Past the 8 car. Past the 23. Past the...
We're not completely out of it. Well, we are, but it's not looking as bad as it was.
95, 92.
We get one lap back, but now we're behind on the fuel strategy. We're gonna have to hope for another yellow, but with the way they're racing, like 3 and 4 wide, may end up getting a yellow or two. Joe coming out of the pits there. We gotta let all these guys by, but the field's just up here, so we're fine. That's fine. We are
I couldn't
6
see going in turn 3.
laps down. Instead of 7 now.
They've made that sun glare a little too realistic.
Yep. I entered quite shallow because of it, and then chased it up the track and spun in front of your son and I think five others.
Oh, I'm sure he was praising your abilities.
I'm just gonna stay low here,
He had to have shit-talked me on that run.
just in case they stack it up.
Or at least you can find the pit.
Plus, we're a lap down, so
Green, green, green.
I don't know why we downshifted there.
The leader just did a 41.
Oh my goodness.
674. Got one outside.
23's pitting again,
The car in front is pitting.
so maybe we'll pass him and we can be lucky dogs. We can be the lucky dog.
I think we could hit the groove and get out of here if we play this smart.
Let's let Billy go by.
Outside. Just clear high. Clear high.
We'll just get back into the draft and hopefully save some fuel. If we can keep up. They all have new tires, so maybe we won't be able to. Yeah, we're going 230. Figured we'd go fast. At least this is a long race, so our mistake to put us 7 laps down, we can make it up. Or we have an opportunity to make it up. I don't know if we can make it up, but
I may have mistaken how strong the draft is.
we have the opportunity to try.
That we should stop and flash the session.
Not by too much. There's just a few more than 4.
The car is 33. Just hit the top of the lap.
Billy just set the fastest lap, P33. That's funny. Well, we have caught back up, even if they are on new tires, so that looks alright. I think speed-wise we're fine. It just was the 5 minutes of waiting on pit road. Well, it was the spin into the inside wall what really did us in. And that was all my fault. The good thing is it happened early, so we get the chance
Like a hornet's nest up here in the second group.
to make up spots, and if there's a big wreck, they're just going to be there's going to be a lot of cars that just are out completely, so we can gain spots from that. But we did have a caution there, and I have not gained any spots. And the 23 put himself another lap down for some reason, but is back out on track, so that's means it's going to take longer for us to be in Lucky Dog's position. But that's alright. Maybe he had to pit for tires or fuel or something, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't do it under the yellow though.
The leader just did a 33.044.
Seems like the main pack breaks up and we have one pack up front and then one pack back here. I'm not sure what is causing that. Some people strung out up ahead of this group, but then it's 2 wide, 3 wide, racing here. We're gonna have to pit in like 20 laps. I guess we'll take tires. Not gonna worry about the damage. We're gonna fill it all the way we can. And yeah, that's all we can do, I guess. Need a lot of cautions for this to be recoverable. Right now, we're just going to be sitting in the draft waiting for something to happen or waiting until we get to the pit stop. It's going to be all we can do this whole race. But it's not going to take a super long time. We're almost to 100 to go. So we're only doing 30-something second laps here. Because we barely have to lift. Do we take another wave around if we get another yellow here in a little bit? I don't know if we were going to be able to. We have to hope for a really quick yellow, which we haven't really gotten. It's been these little runs, and then we've gotten a yellow. I don't know if this is going to turn into a yellow, but they are still looking pretty dicey up ahead. We're going to have to pit in 18 laps. Oh, this is unfortunate. We had to do this to ourselves. Just the way the day has gone, like I said. This group has really fallen off. That front group. If I could just get back on the lead lap, we could have some fun, because we're not down on speed. We're just never... It's going to be nearly impossible to get back on the lead lap. Going to be nearly impossible. We're going to have to pit way before everyone now because we stayed out that last time. And it's just... It sucks. Everybody's keeping it calm, even with some scary looking moves. One guy low, maybe got loose out of the corner. He's shuffled out of line, he's losing momentum. Thought he might be pitting there. I see some smoke out of turn 4, but I didn't see anything.
Alright, we're gonna keep losing the draft.
Yeah, I mean, keeps blocking the bottom. We're just trying to leapfrog. I don't understand how people don't use sense here.
Yeah, we're gonna catch that lead back. We got a leapfrog every straightaway. Gotta give up the bottom. Not in the game in 20th.
They're trying to figure out what they're doing. We're just trying to be here on the track at the same time as other cars. Not racing. I don't know what it is. I cannot stop wrecking in the K5 Championship anymore. I don't know why. And that was all on my own. As were a bunch of those wrecks I had at Kern, just all on my own. I don't understand it. I was just trying to be careful. It's just dumb. Just riding around on the bottom, trying to give room for the 3 wide, and wrecked myself. got 8 seconds to the main pack, and then this group, the front of it is 3 seconds ahead.
Mitch, if you get a run on both of us, just take it.
So they're actually not as far ahead as they look. They look more than 5
Yeah, I
seconds.
haven't really done it enough at a lot of the tracks to know if it's better to leapfrog with 3 or just let you two do it, but we're catching one of them at least.
We should take a look at fuel. We're going to have to pit in 8 laps. Really need a yellow. It's not going to matter. We're not going to get the lucky dog or any wave around at next caution anyway, because we're not going to be able to make it anywhere on fuel. We're going to go back to 7 laps down and probably sit there. The math is not going to work out in our favor. Wow, I got a huge run. I did not mean to get that. I don't know how that happened. I was lifted off the throttle like the whole corner, and I still pretty much passed him. I was trying to catch back up to the line. I'd rather run the bottom because it's a little bit better on fuel. But they're drafting up high, so that's something to be aware of. And I can't see them at all with this bar in front of my windshield. Sorry about the video, though. Sorry this week has been terrible for videos. We got one car spinning. Has 30, Connor. Nick throws the yellow. We're going to have to pit for fuel and tires, though. We're not going to get a lucky dog or a wave around or anything. I mean, we can get a wave around, but then we'd have to pit in 3 laps, so that would just put us right back down to a lap down.
I think it's wicked loose when you're leading a pack.
Okay, it wasn't just me.
Yeah, Connor did that, you know, in that before that first yellow, and I was like, oh, I don't know how that happened to you, but then when I started leapfrogging you guys right there, I felt the same thing, like the dirty air just makes such a killer difference.
I'm up 2 foot from the weight jacker too, and it just snapped around on me.
Yeah, I keep going down on the weight jacker, trying to tighten it up.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Because I feel a little
I'm
tight
not
in
hardly
the draft,
driving
but
it.
as soon as we're open, I'm, you know, dead.
Yeah, in testing against the AI, I think when I was leading, I had it down to like -7 or an 8.
Oh, pit lane's open? Oh. Thought I had to wait a lap. I think he's got quick cautions.
Let the 30 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Car 23. Got the lucky dog.
Ah, really sucks that we were never going to be able to get a lucky dog either. We got tires on. Let's make sure, yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can only repair some of the...
Might as well get this optional fixed while we're here. Because we got no positions to lose. We're in dead last. We're not going to go additional lap down since it's under yellow here. I would like to keep the engine running, though.
My pit limiter won't stop. There he goes.
Hey guys,
Going down on the
holding
weight
that tire with one arm.
Cars up, correct?
Correct.
You're a pretty strong guy.
Thank you.
I don't know how much these tires weigh, but I would imagine they're fairly heavy.
It's negative, tighter, or looser? On the weight check.
That's it, go.
Negative
Bears are
is
fixed.
tighter.
23 is going to go a lap down again.
Thanks,
So he's just going to keep going back to 4 laps down, and we're just never going to be able to do anything. I don't know why, but maybe he's got a bunch of damage.
9.
He keeps getting the lucky dog and then going right back
93,
down.
again.
Car. Alright, man, we're going
Consistent.
green next time by.
He left pit road, so maybe he's fine.
91, 87.
Heads up, double O car.
9389.
Thing is, with it getting darker out, cooling down, it should get tighter.
Try and save some fuel. I'm surprised we haven't had a big wreck yet that has taken anybody out. We're literally the only car that really got destroyed. We should do an engine map. Well, we're coming to the green. I need to just leave it. We can get like 200 less RPM if we do engine map 10, but I don't want to forget to put it back when we're getting ready to go green here. So it's not going to be worth it. It's going to stay low again, so lead lap cars who pit late can go around me on the outside. There's going to be a big accordion anyway, because everyone speeds way up and then slows way down every time there's single file restarts for whatever reason.
Green, green, green. Deleted just did a 30.268. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright. Slow restart all the way back here. Just get in line and do nothing.
Got one outside.
Like we were before.
All clear.
We're not even going to be able to keep up.
Sorry about that, man. I got a little tight there.
We gotta go
Nice,
so we can
mate.
catch the pack. I can't back off because we're already too far back. We're in the draft still, at least.
Car, Travis, taking the lead.
What were the tires that last run? 90, 89. Wasn't even pushing them and they were worse than a lot of people's. But we had, those were kind of double stinted tires a little bit. Well, it looks like we're going to lose that front pack, or that second pack. I don't know what we're doing, really. We're just slowing ourselves down. Way far back. Well, it's going to keep us out of this wreck, though. But we are still not Lucky Dog. Maybe people will pit for fuel? We get a wave around?
It's a 83 car.
Probably not. Oh, we got a wreck here, too. Some people out Brett. That's unfortunate.
And that's terminals for me. See you guys later.
That sucks.
Sorry about that, Brett. I mean, I didn't do it, but sorry to see you go.
We're going to gain one spot from Brett, I guess.
I went out taking evasive action and just tank slapped it and couldn't control it.
It's a 83 car.
Unfortunate, man.
No lucky dog? Oh, we haven't caught the pace car yet. Pit road wasn't open. Thought pit road was open. Maybe everyone will pit. I would be very surprised. We are very, very far back from the pace car, though. So we may not get up in time to get a wave around if people pit, but I doubt everyone's pitting. Top off with fuel, maybe. If no one else pits, maybe we come down and top off with fuel, go a little bit longer, maybe catch a caution at the right time. Yeah, there's a bunch of people staying out, so we might as well go top it off. That's what a lot of these guys are thinking.
It's the 00 car.
Might as well.
5, 3,
'Cause we weren't getting the wave around there.
1. Right here. We can't fix the damage.
Yeah, I'm just here for
You'll
fuel.
still have minor wheel damage.
I know. Car feels fine, but I'm never going to get a chance to push it.
Line up single file.
At least we got quick yellows.
It's the 31 car.
Kind of hurt us when we were fixing the required damage, but it's good for not waiting around. '81 on the right front. He didn't pit though, did he? Oh yeah, he did.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Go a little faster.
Alright, man.
Go faster.
Oh,
You can hear me.
We're not going
Sean's
green
wife,
this
go
time. We
faster.
are not going green. Alright, man. Light you back on the
I don't know
pace
why.
car. We're not going green this time. We are
I was
not
going
green.
to roll back down pit road because for some reason it didn't cycle me to the back.
It's the 31 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Now we
Bye.
don't get to. That's alright. I don't know why he was delayed there. We got a big stack up here for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
You good, Sean?
A bunch of people 2 laps down now. We will be never getting a lucky dog. That is
My wife had to
decided
drive while
now,
I
but
pissed.
we knew pretty much more than 3 laps down it's going to be very difficult to get anything. Ever.
No times like that.
We'll just stay low on the
Sorry,
start
guys,
again.
I had to have a co-driver there while I exhausted my liquids.
Get ready.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good for a first time ever.
Alright, man. Pace car's in. It's the 31 car. Green flag, green flag.
I don't know why there's always a massive freaking speed up.
To the 43.559.
Coming to the green on a single file restart.
Outside. Still there. All
Really
clear,
was
all clear.
a very annoying part of the Die Dark Pepper series. The restarts were so bad.
Got one outside.
I don't know why
All
it's
clear, all clear.
always like that with single file. For some reason. But we are caught up to the pack. They're jockeying around,
We'll try to catch up.
jostling. Just try and sit here and avoid a wreck.
Car 55 has taken the lead.
Try and be in the draft as much as we can. Yeah, 3 and 4 wide all through the field. There's maybe some contact in the middle there. I think they backed out of it. Ooh.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
That's some people wrecked. Mitch is in that flipping over. He's out.
Yeah, I'm
A lot of people flipping there. Somebody's up here flipping. It's Matthias, unfortunately. That stinks.
More like life.
That was a big wreck. We're gonna get some spots though, I guess.
In a corner on the front stretch.
We'll come back and top it off with fuel again if we're not gonna get a wave around. But we're gonna have to wait on. Nope, never mind. He must be damaged. Well, we haven't gained a spot yet, but we're about to gain 2, I think, from people a lap down. Plus, we're going to gain some more with those guys being out. Yeah, we just gained 1. Mitch, Rick, and Matthias might be completely out. We're in 33rd.
It's a 97 car.
We might salvage a top 25. Maybe that's a little bit too optimistic. Top 30 though I think is in play right now. Are people going to pit here? I imagine not. And I imagine we will top it back off with fuel. Our strategy is going to be, if we go to green flag pit stops, we're just going to stay out as long as we can, so maybe a caution will catch us at the right time and we'll have gained a lap, like if we can pass the leaders after they pit. But I mean, that's not likely to happen, but it's something we got to try.
5, 3,
I turned tires off, right? Yeah.
1.
Let's take a look at what they are. We raced those a little bit harder than we had before. 98 on the right rear.
That's it, go. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
We're just out here for a Sunday drive on a Friday night.
Line up single file. It's a 96 car. It's a 96 car. Past the 44. Past the.
Typing in Discord while I'm doing nothing out here on the track. Mitch might be out, 16 might be out, Rick might be out, Matthias might be out. That's top 30. The 23 is only 1 lap down now, apparently. He might have got the lucky dog there. So if he can get back on the lead lap, and then we can get a bunch of cautions.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
We're going to top it back off with fuel. I mean, it's not going to be worth anything. Yeah. We're committed. We're just going to roll through, actually. I'm not going to stop.
Pit box in 10.
We probably can, but
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I don't want to have to speed way up and use more fuel that way. We'll just roll through here. Cycle to the back. Even though we basically were anyway.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Line up single file. Catch the 23 car.
And we'll do what we did before. and try and avoid the wreck. Get as many spots as we can here. Try and salvage some points. It's going to be tough to still be in it after this race with only 7 races in the season. But we're going to try.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 43.195.
Alright. Takes us forever to get going.
Outside.
Just get in behind here. Get in the draft. A lot of people got black flags there, but I think most of those guys were in that wreck. Oh, and we got a wreck ahead. Huge contact into the wall. Oh, okay. Thought they were going to keep rolling. I was scared there for a second. Should have went high, knowing they were going to slide back down. But I could not react in time. Closing speed's really fast. But we missed it. It's going to be another couple spots for us. Look like only 2 cars in that, but look pretty significant. More cautions. We need more cautions.
Pit road is now open.
Obviously, we don't want that. But it benefits us. We're going to go top it off again, since we can. Doubt anybody's going to pit. This is gonna be a short caution.
When the yellow flag came out.
Probably going 1 to green now. I think we're gonna be all right though to take our fuel.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can't fix the damage. Alright, that's it. Go. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Alright. Think we can catch up, even if we can't. That's fine. We need to go.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Line up single file. It's the 96 car.
It should just be right up here, so we're fine. Big enough track that we don't have to worry about it like that. So that's fine. We are still 6 laps down.
Get ready. Past the 11, past the...
For some reason, Warren has to get sent to the back. For some reason.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know why it never puts me in the back. The lap cars to the rear thing doesn't really work like you would think. I think it has to do with when people are pitting, but I think it should still send everyone to the rear, all the lap cars. It really doesn't. Got one guy low, maybe clipped the apron, but kept it straight. That was a guy in 8th place, too. 32 car. Gained another spot. Maybe gained 2 more spots. We're in 29th. So that's something. Still a bunch of people less laps down ahead of us. But that could change here soon. Those people that just wrecked drop in the order.
The leader is on 32.946.
Sucks that was 5 minutes of required repair, because we can drive it fine. It feels no slower at all.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's on the low side. All
In
clear,
fact, we
all
set our fastest lap after we had fixed the damage, so
inside. Still there.
just back off here.
All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
And if this goes green, we can stay out for 36 laps from now, and they might have to pit within the next 30 or so. So, might get lucky. Get a caution after the pit cycle or during the pit cycle. We're going to be really far back from the leaders, though.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Another car low. Oh, that's Raymond. Coming back out damaged. We're going to pass Corey, I think. He was in that last wreck. Just now to halfway. Yeah, we just passed Corey. We're going to be in 27th. Almost to 25th. Cars blinking. We're losing that main pack.
Dirty is worse than bad.
We just keep slowing ourselves down, racing side by side back here, just getting us further and further away from the main pack. Corey just came back out. We're in 26th apparently. Oh, we're in lucky dog position at the moment. If we get another yellow within a certain amount of time. Why are we going 3 wide back here? We're just losing time. Just leapfrogging it, I guess.
Got one outside. The leader is on 33.045. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All
Probably
clear,
should
all
have just
clear.
backed off there. But I'm tired of slowing down. We're losing a bunch of time. I don't want to go another lap down just on speed. No, leapfrog is faster, but I don't really want to do that as a lap down guy. I think it's just fine to run in line here. need there to be another wreck so we can get the lucky dog. We are the least amount of laps down right now. We need a wreck to happen fairly soon before someone goes one lap down. It takes us away from the lucky dog. We're halfway in the race. We can still go 28 laps on fuel. Racing each other off the corner and just slowing us all down massively. Oh man. We're going extremely slow back here. We keep leapfrogging the blue car, and then he's immediately going back for the pass, or he's just hanging on the outside trying not to let people pass. Which is just really slowing us down. If this goes green for a fuel run, we're just going to end up going another lap down the way this is looking. We're going 20 mile an hour slower than the main pack. Oh, man. I can't do anything about it. I put myself in this position, wrecking myself. We're like 2 seconds, about a second and a half slower.
Yeah, I'm pulling up down the back. I think I'll move very clear.
Hey, Sean, you want me high or low?
High, please.
10-4.
Thanks, Corey.
Man, just refuses to ride in line, and we got to lose a second and a half every lap just to make sure he doesn't give up 20th. Really frustrating. I don't know. Maybe this is leapfrogging? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, probably. We're fine. I can't control anything that's happening here. I'm not in a position to really be worried about it. But I'd like to avoid going another lap down. I can still see the front pack so we're still just about a straightaway ahead.
Man, Sean, all I want is one lap.
They're still just about a straightaway ahead.
The lead is on 33.008.
This feels like we're going so dang slow.
Getting low on fuel. You'll probably get one here soon.
Oh my goodness.
5 laps.
Just let Dylan go, I guess. We're both gonna not go and slow ourselves down.
Please let me know when you're past Sean.
We can go another 20 laps, so we're good.
What'd you say, bud?
Pitting wise.
Make sure you let us know when you're past, because I'm going to be all over you. I don't want to run you over.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll do a little braking on the above the white line, and I'll try to get down as soon as I can. I'll let you know.
Are we still in lucky dog spot? We are.
At the same time.
We potentially just take a wave around too. We got a lot of fuel left. Well, 18 laps. This run's been longer than that, I think. We're running out of time though, but another big wreck. We'll be in the top 25. We've definitely gained a bunch of spots, nearly 10 spots by continuing with the race instead of just quitting, so that's good.
Gavin and Dylan, I'm about to fifth.
Okay.
Got one inside. All clear.
Thanks for the heads up. That's going to put him a lap down though, unfortunately. We won't be in lucky dog position anymore. Dang it. But if this stays green through the fuel cycle, it'll be alright. I don't know when everyone else has to pit. Fairly soon, I would imagine. We just need this to go green through the fuel cycle and then caution come out.
Pitting this lap.
Okay, they're pitting now, so that's good.
Same here.
So I'm gonna try and break a little bit above the white line. I'll get down as soon as I can. I'm definitely close above the white line.
I'm trying as well, fellas.
50 about 50 bucks.
Same here on the...
These guys back here may not pit, so we may not get to be... may not get to pass the leader, because these guys might inherit the lead.
That was terrifying.
The lead is on 33.369.
No, it's well played, Nick. That was good.
Car 94.
Pitting in this lap, pitting in this lap.
iRacing, sorry.
We're going to end up wrecking right ahead of us. Nearly.
Frank, we're gonna have to leapfrog each other.
We're running out of laps.
Copy that.
Coming, we're gonna be 50 to go here soon. We're not gonna get back on the lead lap, but we knew that. But we can get some free spots with the wrecks. Might as well try and go long, see if we can get an extra lap. But we're never gonna get back on the lead lap. Pit stops are not long enough either for us really to pass anybody. They're like 7 seconds, so that plan may not work at all anyway.
The bottom down the straight to leapfrog.
Much people pitting. This group hasn't pit yet. They're probably on the same fuel that we are.
Car 71 has taken the lead.
Sorry, Tracy, I am messing this timing up.
Oh,
You're good. Too many people to leapfrog now, but should be a yellow
Okay.
right there, so.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
well, are we lucky, dog? No, we are not, of course.
That's really unfortunate.
Car by.
But half the field's a lap down now with pit stops, so.
It's the 11 car.
We got a pit too. We got 10 laps of fuel left. That worked out
That was fun, Nick.
as bad as it could have for us.
Always is racing you, Alan.
Well, usually you're just lapping me.
No, 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 no.
I knew they'd wreck right in front of us, though. We were 10 miles back from the main pack, but I knew the wreck was going to happen right in front of us.
Past the 57. Past the.
We got a pit for fuel, though.
Pace car coming out of 2. Pace car out of 2.
It's the 6 car. Past the 21.
Hey, like, that was good stuff there, man. If that went green, I think it was a $3 race.
Yeah, I really wish it had, but oh well. It was good racing for sure. But I'm still terrified of that pit entry. I can't believe I didn't get a penalty.
Oh, bravo, man. That was awesome. Way to do it. Throw it in there, make it big.
It's the 6 car. Pit road is now open.
We could stay out and take a wave around, but we'd need an instant yellow for that to pay off because we'd have to pit. And it's not worth that risk because we're still going to be 5 laps down, even with the wave around, so. Just gotta go in. Some people staying out there? I guess they already pit.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3.
Maybe we'll gain another spot from that wreck. I don't know. It didn't look that bad. If the wreck in front of us is what caused the yellow, I assume it is.
You'll have minor wheel change. Alright, that's it. Go. Line up single file. It's the 11 car.
We're within 50 to go. There are green light checkers as well. Is anybody that's behind us on laps back out? I think Corey's back out. So even if we quit, we'd lose a spot. So I'd rather not. Tires were 86, 86. We're going to take those off. We're going to top it off again. Might as well. We're just fill it all the way up. How long has this race been? Almost an hour and a half already. It's a long one. It is a long one.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Don't get a penalty.
10.
That would be bad.
5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Oh, come on.
We love glitch streams.
That's it. Go. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Might as well pace in 6th on pit road.
All right,
Keeps
man,
the
we're going
RPM
green next
down.
time. Bye. Line up single file. Catch the
I get chugging,
71 car.
Justin. Just keeping the throttle.
I am. I mean, we're gonna catch him easy, man. Or
No, we're still gonna have people behind us,
Picking up.
unfortunately. I tried to roll down there so we'd
I'll
be at
just
the back, but that didn't work.
Hey,
Why are we so far up in the order? I can see the pace car.
Get ready.
That's insane. Oh my gosh.
Oh, why those guys kill each other? We're gonna do black clears and we ain't gonna get them.
Sorry.
Gosh
dang it.
Green flag, green flag.
We're just quitting.
Your front wing is damaged. The leader just did a 35.799.
That was on me. I'm sorry, whoever I ran into.
Pit box in 10,
it's okay.
5, 3,
What happened?
2, 1. Right here.
I was looking in the mirror and then they had all caught the pace car in front of me and I was not ready. That was totally on me. So stupid. I'm a 6 lap down guy.
It's all good, man. I did the same thing in the dirt cars. It's part of it.
Great race by me.